T-Rex go crazy.
Rolly AB Paddock, I can choose. Rich nigga got a lot of juice. Shout out to my lawyer, that boy smooth. I been saving money.
What's good, YouTube? R&R Motorsports back at you guys with another one. This is honestly a crazy video. I wasn't even expecting to do this. It was kind of out of the blue. That's why I don't have an intro or an outro for you guys. But basically, me and my dad went to the dealer and we test drove an M8. Long story short, he's looking for an M8 to get for his next car. If you guys didn't know, when I was a kid, my favorite thing in the world to do was to go to car dealers with my dad and just look at cars. Because he used to lease a car, so like every 3 years or 2 years he would have to go get something new because he would just lease it. Recently, after Thanksgiving, on Black Friday, I guess he had some free time, so he wanted to go look at cars. And the car that he wanted to go look at was a BMW M8 competition, you guys. Well, actually, no, not the competition, just a normal M8. When we were at the dealer, I just pulled out my phone and I just started recording. So that's the footage that we're gonna get into today for you guys. So it's like a POV drive. Well, no, I'm not driving, it's my dad driving. And he's looking at an M8 for his next car. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And with that being said, let's get right into it.
How you like it? I told you it drives better than the horse. I wouldn't lie to you. I've driven both. Faster. For sure. Kind of like the convertible. And you just have to hold it down the whole time, right? Yeah. Does the car have to be in park or?
Just lift up on the switch.
Oh, lift up on the switch. I was pulling it down.
Yep, you push down to go down.
Okay.
And you lift up.
I think you might have to stay until the...
Yeah, just hang out. You can roll a little bit. You can move a little forward.
Yeah, you can move now.
You're good to go.
So now we got the roof up?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So you could just put your windows up if you want to be isolated.
Yeah, and actually if you kept holding on that switch, you could put the windows up.
Oh, it would have? Oh,
yep.
that's sick.
Yep. Very convenient.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
So what's the difference between this M and the 840?
6-cylinder, about 330 horsepower, 340 horsepower.
The interior.
The interior, the cut of the seat is a little bit different with the cut of the M seats. And it really depends on if it's got an M Sport package. The cut of the M seats are more sharp. Close to the amphitheater.
Yeah, very close to the amphitheater.
Terrible for traffic and concerts, huh?
Yeah. You gotta find the back roads.
You know?
Yeah.
If you know them.
Yeah.
You been there for a while?
We've been there 3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah, we're from Jersey originally.
Oh, okay. 3 years ago?
Yep. I like it there. It's nice and quiet.
It is. It is. Yeah, when there's not a lot of traffic, that's just phenomenal. I raised my first 2 kids out in an area called the Acreage.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what that is.
In that area, there was nothing there where you are now.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Yeah.
It's like,
This was 24 years ago. You can feel free to find an open lane and don't be shy.
And it has the blind spot things too in the mirror. So if the orange thing is there, there's a car in your blind spot. Yep. Just in case you didn't know. Told you, no Pan American compared to this, unless it's a Turbo S.
The handling is crisp. Okay. Yeah, your son's driving one of the fastest production cars out there. Back when the 335 came out, there was really nothing that could really touch it.
Yeah.
I think it hang with lots of big boys.
You know what's crazy? The 335 feels faster than this just because it's lighter.
Sure.
But
no, if you get this on an open stretch of road,
yeah, for sure.
It'll leave the 335.
And it feels a lot more planted.
Yes, it does. Do you know that?
The M8 now.
Right, yeah.
So like,
Yeah, that was 300 horsepower.
yeah, so this is like double your 640
Yeah.
and then some.
Yeah. Don't be shy.
There you go. And it's not like loud, rowdy, you know? Like, it's very composed.
Exactly, very understated.
Now, if you give the car to me to modify, it can be loud and rowdy, but
You know, yeah.
throw a little downpipe, a little tune. But,
I think they purposely tune the exhausts on the convertible, the coupe, and the Grand Coupe a little differently.
then the sedan.
Well,
The M5?
Each is tuned, you know.
Oh, each one has their own sound. Yeah, yeah,
Each
yeah.
one has their own sound.
So we're gonna get off on Okeechobee, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna merge again.
Take the top down, you can look at it.
Okay, so leave it on
There you
here.
go, perfect.
So what do you think?
It drives really nice. Oh, I gotta.
What you do is
You push the
P.
button. You see the P? Right here? Is it right there? Yeah. So you push it right there.
Good?
It's in park now. So if you wanna put the top down, I think we lift it. Or no, push it down. You just gotta keep holding it until it opens.
Does it? It's a soft top, right? Doesn't come with a hard top.
No, only the old M4 was a soft top, or 440. Not even the new one. It looks better. Yeah, because he didn't like the way it looked with the soft top up, but he likes it better with the top down. All the things that I don't care about, trunk space.
It's different when you get
Yeah, but you're gonna get you have an SUV, so it's like, this wouldn't be the car that you would take to the airport anyways. But with the coupe, you could, so I get what you mean.
Yeah, the coupe would have this more trunk, right?
Yeah, you can look at the trunk. The 8 has the same.
the trunk space for sure.
Well, it's not that. It's just, yeah, it must look like a big 160. Yeah.
So the reason why that we were looking at a convertible model is because my mom said that if we get a 2-door car, she would prefer a convertible. But after looking at both of them in person, my dad honestly really does prefer the coupe more. So I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
look, this is the trunk on the normal 8, and then the convertible.
It says BMW 35.
Well, we're getting in the normal 840 now, because we're gonna convince him to get the M8, but he just wanted to see what the coupe looks like. This is for YouTube. It's cool. I like how it has the, but there's no sunroof.
So, the coupe doesn't come with a sunroof? Or that's just a
Some
feature?
do. This one has one.
Oh, I
But
see.
it's
It's
a
an
fixed
option.
roof. It doesn't move.
Oh, so you just can slide it.
It's like your 640. Your 640 just tilted.
Oh,
It just
okay.
tilted.
Okay. Interesting.
You want to drive this one?
So the cockpit is pretty much the same.
Same, yeah.
A little tiny.
The steering on this one feels lighter.
Because it's not an M.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
So this one your mom would...
But that one has different modes, so I don't know if that car was in comfort mode, sport mode, whatever. Because like, look, if you put the car in sport mode, the steering it feels heavier now. See? See how it feels heavier? And look, when you put it in eco, feel it now. It feels a lot lighter. So it's like fake, it's artificial, it's just the amount of resistance. So which one you like it more so far? And the M8 we looked at didn't have the upgraded sound system. It has the same sound system as this Harman Kardon. So that one's kind of like a base M8, like, you know? We'd look for a better one. But we can drive the 840 and see if you like it.
I know which one you like.
Hey, of course. Why don't you get the M? We got 140 in the family already. We don't need two. But we gonna look at it. If he likes the 840, you can get the 840. It don't matter to me.
Alright, you guys. So it was a pretty brief video, a pretty short test drive, nothing too crazy. If you guys couldn't tell from the video, my dad isn't the biggest car guy. And I still have to teach him like how to shift gears and like how to use the paddle shifters and like, you know, control the power. He's more of like the type of guy that puts the car in drive and just, you know, floors it. He doesn't really know about the gear changing and all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to get him into that, but I think he liked the car. But how I'm gonna end this video is I'm actually gonna call him up on FaceTime for you guys, and you guys are gonna get to hear his final thoughts on the M8. Because he's been like 50-50 on the car, but I want you guys to hear it from him, not from me. So you guys, so I'm on the phone with my dad right now. I'm gonna FaceTime him and we're gonna get his opinion, because I like the car, but the car's not for me. So let me get him on the phone right now. I'm FaceTiming him. Alright, I'm on the phone with my dad. Let me put him on the camera for you guys.
Alright.
You're on camera, buddy.
Alright. I'm here.
Alright,
Okay.
so just tell them like your final like opinion, what you think about the car. Do you like it? What?
So I drove the M8 convertible, and I looked at the coupe and the sedan, the four-door. So in terms of the looks of the car, I definitely prefer the coupe look because it has a sleek shape. It doesn't have the sedan is like more of like a 7 kind of look, which I don't like. And the convertible, it just looks awkward with the top up. So I just drove the convertible. In terms of speed and performance, it was great, handled very nicely. What I didn't like about it was when you took the top down, it was super loud because the car has turbos and the turbos are loud. So once you put the top down...
Okay, he knows a little bit, okay.
Much after that. And look, for the younger kids, you know, in their 20s, this might be a great, you know, car for them because they like noise. I'm an older guy. I prefer the quiet, so I think coupe is the sort of my pick.
Okay, so I guess that means we're gonna be looking for an M8 coupe for my dad. But thank you for giving your final thoughts. And I guess when we find a coupe that we can go look at, we'll bring you guys along. So,
All right.
Anything else you want to add?
But I know who might like the convertible.
Say that again? It didn't pick it up.
Said, I know who might like the convertible, but I'm not going to mention any names.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right, you guys. So yeah, that was my dad giving his thoughts. So I guess he does like the M8 because he was looking at the 840 before we left the dealer, so that kind of scared me. So I guess he did decide on an M8. You heard it from him. So the search starts now. If you guys know any M8s for sale, we're looking for something certified pre-owned, one owner, no accidents, and like as close to new as possible without paying the new price. Because if you guys know, the M8 spec'd out is like 150, 140 with like options and stuff. So used, it's closer to like 80, 90, 100. So If you can save $40,000 on a car that's a year old, no brainer. So if you guys know any M8s that are for sale near you guys, please send them my way in the comments or my Instagram at R&R Motorsport with the underscore at the end. And yeah, I'm also live on Twitch, twitch.tv/R&R Motorsports every day, so, or almost every day. So you guys can come tune in there. And I also have a Discord. If you guys need any advice with the 6 Series stuff, feel free to hit me up. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we'll bring you guys along for when we find the right M8 for my dad. Peace, you guys.
AB Paddock, I can choose. Rich nigga got a lot of juice. Shout out to my lawyer, that boy smooth. I been saving money like a Jew. Still pouring up by the deuce. Nigga, who the motherfuck is you? Tiger pack a pistol, he a fool. I been killing niggas like